You know, I'll tell you what, this time of year I'd like to get in any of these little bays. Fishing pretty shallow too. We're fishing about 3.5 feet where these fish are coming up and either spawning or getting ready to spawn. It's kind of nice because you got the perch that are almost done spawning, and then right behind them you got the gills coming in too, so we're getting both in the same spot.
Oh, hooked up again.
Oh yeah, I'm snagged. You're hooked up and I'm snagged again. God darn it, Randy. I keep getting snagged.
Yeah, not too bad. Oh,
what do you got?
It's a nice
that's
fish.
A decent one, yeah. Go. I got a good one too. It's about 400 pounds of probably silver maple. I just got mine out of there. You know, what I'm trying to do is I'm definitely trying to cast as close as I can up into that fallen timber there, because them fish love to sit in that stuff, because, you know, obviously there's plenty of things up there for them to feed on, but the other part is it's good cover for them to hide in too. Here we go, Randy.
Game on.
All right.
Looks like a little nicer
definitely
one,
the water temperature is almost 3 degrees warmer than any place we found. That's a good gill right there. Look at that one.
That's what we came here for.
Yeah, that's no 10-incher, but that's definitely absolutely a beautiful, beautiful gill right there for sure. I love the colors of them. They got some shoulders on them too. You know, Randy, again, I can't believe last week the amount of perch that you caught. And again, I would say we definitely caught the tail end of it. We caught a lot of perch so far today, but all small males. We only had a few small females, but most of them were small males and some were still milking, but most of them were done. So I would say the perch run is definitely done, but I think this bluegill bite will probably go for quite a while yet. Hooked up.
Oh, that was nice.
That's right.
Good hook set.
Thanks. I'll tell you what, I don't think this is a perch. This one, he's fighting a little too much. That's the difference. You can really tell the difference on them gills between that and the perch. Yeah, oh yeah. It's not a giant, but
another
still,
nice one.
Yeah, that's still a real nice fish right there. I mean, when it comes to eating gills, I like to start them at probably about 7.5 to about 9. Them are really good size as far as eating size for gills. Hey Randy, the only problem I have with using the big reds here is that I wish they didn't come in all that dirt, you know, because I
don't think that's too much of a problem.
Well, it makes a mess. I know it's not a problem because you know why? I'm prepared. Double towels. I told you when we got these guys for a sponsor, I'm like, this is going to be a great product. Not that they aren't all great products, but it's just so many different uses for it. Yeah, and then I don't go home looking like a slob all the time. Well, at least not as bad.
Got that one. Oh, a little nicer.
Too.
Little nicer perch.
Yeah, that one I would keep for sure.
Yeah.
Big male. Nice job. Anything different on that one, Randy?
No, I was twitching it a little bit like you said earlier. Nice perch, not the 13 inches we're looking for, but
I'll take them like that all day long for eating.
Yeah.
Feels like a good one, Randy.
Up, huh?
Yeah, another gill.
Here we go.
You got one too?
Yeah, doubler.
I'll tell you what, it just took to warm. Oh, I love that.
Oh, nice.
Just took for it to warm up a little bit. Now these fish are on fire.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Oh, and look how pretty this one is. I love that yellow on there. Look how, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous fish right there. Loving that. So it's something about gills, you know. The cool part about gills is that you can catch them in ponds, you can catch them in rivers, catch them in lakes, you know. They just seem to adapt to most environments, you know. And we're so lucky because we have got just a tremendous amount of great gill lakes in the Midwest, you know. Again, kind of like I was talking about before, fishing with when I think of bluegills, for some reason, Hunter, I think of Fumble Fingers, our good friend Brian Zupke, because he is the gill meister for sure. That guy catches more bluegills than almost anybody I know. And the size of some of the gills, especially when we go down to that Madison chain, I cannot get over, you know, when you're looking at an area that's as big as that area is as far as being populated with people and fishermen, I cannot believe how good the bluegill fishing is on them bodies of water, but this is not too shabby here, Randy. What'd you do with yours? I didn't even get to see it.
That one we kept. That was a pretty nice one. We're, like I said, we're gonna take 10 or 15 home tonight. Maybe make some fish tacos for Friday night fish fry.
I love that idea. Hey, I'll tell you what, everybody, again, you know, the cool part is too, is basically all we're using is, I got a rocket bobber on here. Randy's using just a regular, what do you got, spring bobber on
Just
there?
regular spring bobber,
yeah,
yep, nice
I like
and
the
shallow.
rocket bobbers because I can use a little bit shorter rod too most of the time and I can still get a lot of distance. But, you know, having the right jigs, and bluegills can be extremely picky when it comes to color and presentation. So that Cobra right now is definitely working really good. Oh, Randy.
This one feels nice.
Yeah? Not as nice as that last one.
No, this one feels nice, so it's
Really?
just about
Okay.
the same. It's
Well, I'm not gonna
staying
doubt you.
down.
No doubt. Oh, I just had
Oh,
a bite
another
too.
nice one.
Got a good one?
You got one?
Oh, I just lost one. Yep. Definitely just lost one.
Another nice fish.
Randy, you're on fire all of a sudden.
Usually when the sun comes out here is really when you pound those fish.
Yeah, because that
Man,
water
that's a
warms
nice
up.
gill. Nice and thick. Look at how thick that thing is.
So what I'll do is I'll take my cast, I'll cast it, and then I always stop it just a little bit short. What that does is it puts the brakes on the bobber because it's the heaviest, and then your jig goes in front of it so you don't get that line wrapped up. It's my favorite bobber too.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, Randy, right away. Ooh, that's a decent fish. Boy, I'll tell you that wind blowing here has really got that water dirty too. Let's see that one. Hold that one up, Randy.
There's a 9-incher.
That's a nice fish, no doubt. You got me beat so far, buddy, I'll tell you that. But you keep bringing the brats, I don't mind if you beat me. Hey, Randy, I'll tell you, some people that from Minnesota sent me these pickled eggs, and there's 3 left in there. I have eaten about 80% of them myself. I dare you to put all 3 of them in your mouth at one time and eat them. And you can't drink anything till you get it all swallowed.
I don't even like pickled eggs.
You're like a squirrel. Okay, hey, you look this way. Don't you dare turn around. I'm gonna make sure you're not spitting them out. Don't waste them eggs. They're good eggs. Come on. You look like a goddamn squirrel that got run over by a truck. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, this will probably be the end of our fishing then.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're,
Because
yep.
my pants. Tell you what.
Randy, I better give her, even though it might be slowing the weight, and get you into that bathroom because that did not sound good.